Welcome to Seattle Cruise Tour. We are in Seattle waterfront. Just took a Argosy Cruise Tour for 1 hour. We just came to Seattle and took a Seattle City Pass. This pass includes 5 attractions. Among the 5 attractions, one is the Argosy Cruise Tour, which lasts for 1 hour. It covers the complete waterfront from end to end. 1 hour journey. It's to and fro takes 1 hour. Throughout the journey, there is a captain in the cruise who will explain you as you move in the cruise. He explains you each and every destination, the history of the destination, and so on. The central waterfront of Seattle in the state of Washington, United States, is the most urbanized portion of the Elliott Bay shore. It runs from the Pioneer Square shore roughly northwest past downtown Seattle and Belltown, ending at the Broad Street site of the Olympic Sculpture Park. The central waterfront was one of the hubs of Seattle's maritime activity. Since the construction of a container port to its south in the 1960s, the area is increasingly being converted to recreational and retail uses. As of 2008, several century-old piers are devoted to shops and restaurants. There are several parks, a Ferris wheel, an aquarium, and one over-water hotel. Some docks remain on the central waterfront under the authority of the Port of Seattle, including a cruise ship dock, ferry terminals, and a fireboat dock. There are many architectural vestiges of the area's past status of the heart of a port, and a handful of businesses have remained in operation since that time. As with most Seattle neighborhoods, the central waterfront has no defined and agreed upon boundaries. According to the Seattle Waterfront Plan, the central waterfront runs roughly from Jackson Street in the Pioneer Square neighborhood north along the Elliott Bay shore through downtown to Broad Street near the north end of Belltown. To its south is the Port of Seattle's container port. To its north is the Olympic Sculpture Park. That plan makes no clear statement as to how far inland the waterfront neighborhood might extend. Real estate and consulting firm Ronsky, Gibbons and Riley PLLC describe the central waterfront as predominantly linear district running north-south along Alaskan Way from Pier 48 to Pier 70. Pier 48 is at the foot of Yesler Way, 3 blocks north of Jackson Street, the city plan's southern boundary. Pier 70 is at the foot of Broad Street. A 2006 study by the Department of Neighborhood agrees on where to place the north end of the district, but puts its southern boundary at Columbia Street. Below Battery Street, this study considers the neighborhood to extend inland to First Avenue. Above Battery Street, they consider the neighborhood to extend only to Elliott Avenue, taking in facilities such as the World Trade Center. The southern cutoff at Columbia Street completely excludes the Pioneer Square neighborhood, while the extension inland to First Avenue means that they consider the former Waterhouse District along Western Avenue and the entire Pike Place Market Historical District as part of the central waterfront. In its southern portion, the waterfront is separated from inland Seattle by the Alaskan Way Viaduct, which continues northward towards downtown. As one continues north, the land rises more rapidly away from the water, creating a sharper distinction between waterfront and uplands. There are several distinct passages between the central waterfront and the uplands. The harbor step at the University Street leading to the Seattle Art Museum, the Pike Hill climb from Seattle Aquarium to the Pike Place Market, and farther north, the Lenora Street and Bell Street bridges. The last 2 are not heavily used because they do not connect to any major upland destination.